As 2021 looms further and further to a close, we get closer and closer to the new year of gaming. After 2017 saw massive releases from almost every single gaming franchise, there was Sonic, Mario, there's a ton of new games that were all really good and amazing, series made comebacks, consoles released like the Nintendo Switch, and it was just a really good time to be a gamer all around. And 2022 is looking like all of that, but again. There are so many games coming in 2022, and honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. As well as new console rumors, and everything's just looking up for the gaming industry. So, let's start by talking about the games I'm personally really excited for in 2022. So first off is the new 3D Kirby game. Honestly, this one excites me the most as I've been a big Kirby fan throughout my life. Honestly, how could you just not love that cute little guy? But I've been kind of getting bored on the same repetitive pattern of the games, and especially with Star Allies, that one felt just like... It just felt like the same thing, more Return to Dreamland, it's more of the same usual stuff that the series has been stuck with. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but this 3D change is definitely welcome. And the series getting a new 3D open world game this isn't the only one. There's several others like this on the list, and it looks like everything's taking influence from Breath of the Wild, as that revolutionized that, and now everything's going to open world. While it remains to be seen if the new Kirby game is open world, or just a collection of 3D levels, honestly, it's great to see and a breath of fresh air for the series, and I'm sure it'll be great. Another game I'm really looking forward to is the new Breath of the Wild. While I didn't get as into Breath of the Wild as some people, I still really did enjoy the game. And it just felt really good to play, it was well designed, there was so much to discover, and I do want to play more, but I'm not as excited for this one as a lot of others are. Because I'm not a big Zelda fan, but I do enjoy the games. So, this one's pretty exciting, but not my most excited for game. The game I'm most excited for, however, is the brand new 2022 Sonic game. After all the rumors about it being open world, well, it's hard to say if those are true, because you never know completely, because the only official source of information we have is the name leak, which is still debatable, and the CGI trailer, but it's still hard not to get excited, because the prospect, it's been in development for so long, you can just hope and see, and maybe it'll be good this time. And also, Sonic Colors Ultimate, because I had a good time with that, my perspective on the series has been pretty positive lately. Now, I know a lot of other people didn't have that good of a time with Sonic Colors Ultimate, but I digress, I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the new Sonic game. Sonic Origins, however, on the other hand, is one that I'm not really looking forward to. Well, it's not that I'm not looking forward to it, it's just I'm probably not going to be picking it up because I already own all the classic Sonic games. Whether it be on Steam, the Nintendo Switch, or even PC, I own them all, and I've played them all. And I don't really need another way to play the classic Sonic games, but it's nice to see, and some people who haven't played a classic Sonic game, that are just hooked from the movie and Sonic Colors Ultimate, this is a good starting place for them. And hopefully the improvements made to Sonic 3 will be worth the money. So, another game I'm pretty excited for, Splatoon 3. After the huge new details we got on the single-player campaign, it's honestly really refreshing, because Splatoon 2, while it was a really good game, it didn't really hit its stride in the single-player until the Octo expansion DLC. Because Splatoon has been a multiplayer franchise, but just like Smash Bros, that's the one criticism with it. We really should get more single-player content, and honestly it's refreshing to see they're focusing on that with the next entry. So, after Splatoon 3, this is one that's probably a possibility, but we'll see about this one. This one hasn't been officially announced or anything, but it's probably obvious that it's coming. A new Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch Pro. But I'm not going to say I don't believe in leaks. There's a chance that it'll happen, there's a chance it won't, but a new Switch model in 2022 is pretty well guaranteed, because the OLED was just released as a brief cosmetic upgrade because Nintendo probably didn't want to release a new Switch model because the supply shortages in the silicon industry right now. So, there's a chance that they're saving that release for 2022, especially if they get Breath of the Wild 2 as a launch title. That's maybe why Breath of the Wild 2's release date is still unspecified. Breath of the Wild 2 launches alongside the new Switch. We saw how the original Switch fared with Breath of the Wild at its launch title. This could be a really good time for Nintendo here. They timed these releases perfectly. And even more so, Sonic Rangers, the new Sonic game, has also been confirmed to be on a Nintendo platform. But seeing how Sonic Colors Ultimate ran, well, they better put in some better effort into optimizing it, because otherwise, maybe they're just planning it for the Switch Pro. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's a lot of games, and there's a lot of stuff to look forward to in 2022, but there's still more to come. So, the next game that I'm looking forward to is Bayonetta 3. Now, I've never really played a Bayonetta game. I didn't get into the series as much as others, but it does look pretty cool to me, and I've always wanted to try it out, so Bayonetta 3 would probably be my entry point into the series, because I like to pick it up on Switch. So, that's one game that I'm looking forward to. So, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a new Pokemon game. It's looking to take an open world inspiration from Breath of the Wild. It has many things that can do this game, but I'm not really excited for this one, honestly. In the gameplay shown, the graphics still look like they haven't improved from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And while the new gameplay stuff is cool, I'm not really into a Pokemon game because I'm just not into the series as much. I played Sword and Shield and honestly, I found my experience with it. So, I'm not excited for new Pokemon games, but if it turns out to be pretty good, then I'm definitely going to pick it up and try it. As well as the new Pokemon, really trying Pokemon games. Now, obviously, I can't go into the video without mentioning Metroid Prime 4, and I'm not into Metroid, so I'm not as excited for Metroid Prime 4, but it's definitely one that I'll keep trying. So, overall, 2022 is looking like the new year of gaming. Honestly, it's a pretty exciting time for Switch owners because there's going to be a lot of content to play. And so hopefully, all of it will be up to Steam with what we expect. And that's it for me, Gabron, signing off.